Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, rainbow diamond rays of the new earth manifestation. As Neptune stations direct in the sign of Pisces, the holy waters align and rise along with the divine feminine of the new Lemuria and the divine masculine of the new Atlantis. As the yin merges with the yang in Hieros Gamos, and the eagle flies with the Condor, the east came to the west, and the north merges with the south in divine union for our full transformation and compression breakthrough as supernova total expansive consciousness. We are cosmic, and now we know it. Pachamama received another massive activation with a magnitude 6.7 earthquake in Tonga on the Ring of Fire at 1924 UTC. Gaia also had multiple releases today with a powerful volcanic explosion in Indonesia at Mount Semeru, and the eruption of the Stromboli volcano in Italy. There are currently 47 active volcanoes on Mother Earth right now, most of them on the Ring of Fire. These active volcanoes are like release valves for Pachamama to relieve some of the pressure building as she is releasing all that no longer serves from her Akash and physical vessel. All Starseed ground crew of the 144 are also releasing all that no longer serves the collective in this great ascension process. We are also witnessing a sulfur dioxide SO2 feather cloud from the Mauna Loa volcano, which has already crossed into the Caribbean and Atlantic and flows to the east like a sine wave over North America, sending a wave of higher resonance for this transformation of this new era of peace. The angels and all our higher dimensional teams of light are with us, assisting in the ascension process and the great awakening. In the unity of all that is, we realize our one true nature of Buddha mind, and we resolve all things perfectly, and finally live totally from the heart, being connected to all things in all realms, timelines, and dimensions. It is time to go with the flow and allow the sounds to guide you to source, the silence, and allow the gold light within to lead you to the still white magnetic light at the center of your being. We call the kingdom of heaven within, or your personal great central sun, at one with all that is, the almighty I Am presence. INDRA'S diamond net of crystal lattice is shimmering and shining at the higher tone resonance for our great shift of the ages into the new golden age of eternal life. With the assistance of Lord Ganesh, we break through all barriers and obstacles that have held us in the lower densities and kept us from our breakthrough into the pure land of bliss. The gold rose of our Magdalene line is being activated within every living heart in the Queen's chamber for our healing and planetary liberation. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer and invocation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 6 degrees, 51 minutes Taurus. The sun is at 12 degrees, 51 minutes Sagittarius. 666 portal of the Christos consciousness. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 7 degrees Taurus. A woman of Samaria comes to draw water from the well. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 13 degrees Sagittarius. A widow's past is brought to light. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carrie Ann Fields, there is a true matrix, Christ-aligned grid under our feet. Your job is to be a conduit of divine love. transcode source energy in through the crown and out through the soles of your feet to be uploaded by the collective. And from Divine Sistar of the Light Valerie A. Elster, new Orion blueprint plus Starseed operational protocols coming online. Transmuter, peace, from ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light Jennifer Catron, timelines collapsing, the goodbyes, parting of ways, contracts ending, happened weeks ago in the astral realm, now beginning to play out in the physical. May we all release what is no longer part of our soul's journey with grace and compassion. Galactic councils guiding each to align with their soul's chosen trajectory. New master contracts anchoring. Love prevails. Current frequency bandwidth, personal and collective, integrated and anchored, ready for quantum jump, welcoming new beginnings, the manifestation of consistent choice points aligned with love. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, you know you are on the verge of a new dawn, a new phase of your life. All the cleansing and inner truths being revealed in the past months has been freeing you. This is now like a soft void zone, in between two phases of your life. You know you are out of something, however you are not really on the other side yet. You are learning to become comfortable in the unknown, trusting life, the universe, and knowing, feeling deep within you, that more details, tangible info and signs, real action steps are about to be whispered to you. The universe has your back. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Broadcast from the Great Central Sun. 12-12-12, a cosmic gateway will open as the solar system prepares to receive a massive high-frequency energy wave from the Great Central Sun. December is bringing back memories, releasing you from the Archon programs, bringing more truth, freedom, and justice for humanity. As your DNA recodes from distortions and technology of Archons to light, hold your vibration high. Ancient alchemy is transformation through frequency healing. We see how animals go in circles. It's because they are anchoring the light, opening portals and allowing that light to be received, just like our chakras spin in circles like the portal they are. Diamond ray activations are giving us a lot of harmony and liberation, all lined up. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Celia Fenn, as we approach the full moon in Gemini and the 12-12, there seems to be an increase in symptoms. Firstly, very dry skin and burning itching on hands and feet. I have had this. I am craving water and so drinking almost double what I normally do to hydrate the skin. People are also recommending baths with essential oils and salts. After the big activations and insertion of plasma water into our planetary environment, it seems like our bodies are needing more water inside and outside to assist in the crystalline transformation. Secondly, strange feelings in the head and crown chakra, including dizziness and heaviness in the legs and feet. For myself, I am sleeping a lot in the day and having strange dreams like my personal hard drive is being defragged. Just fragments of this and that without any real meaning as such. I am just going with it. I need the rest at this point. Archangel Michael says that these are symptoms of the changes that are taking place in the crown chakra in preparation for the wave of energy that will come through in 2023. When we will need to be connected fully to our personal sovereignty and inner power. It is a rebalancing of our energies to prepare us for the second part of the time spiral that will unfold at the 2-2 Aquarius gate in late January and early February. So please stay calm and rest, stay hydrated, focus on your gratitude practice and being in the presence of simple joy within. Love to everyone on this Sunday from CeliaFenn.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Francesca McReady. Collective Energy Update. If you are feeling dizzy or sick or struck by sudden illness, you are just energetically leveling up. We have ascended into a higher dimension of love, so the sickness is just your negativity and shadows fading away, and your light is emerging. Follow the love in your heart and you will feel better. That is your creator energy, and love has magic to heal thee all. I have put bliss codes in the grids with my special friend. Everyone will feel better soon. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Juan Jose Vallejo Cívicos. 3333, as ships navigate floating over or under the waters of rivers, lakes, seas, or oceans, also navigate planets, satellites, solar systems, stars, galaxies, floating over the quantum physics of the oceanic consciousness of the multidimensional universe. The cetaceans communicate under vast extensions of water through brain waves and sounds. Humans can communicate by the brain faculty of telepathy through the multidimensional universe with our ancestors, sacred lineages, noble souls, and free spirits of the universe, where our conscious minds learn, guide, and facilitate universal existence. The universal consciousness holds in structural integrity the gravity of astral bodies, planets, satellites, solar systems, stars, and galaxies, to configure and calibrate the conscious spiritual architectures and morphologies of multidimensional sovereign existence. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Gabriel Max, if you have received information about a change of era, it is not just by accident. It is because you are part of this great, unprecedented transformation, not only on the human level, but also the macro, referenting to the entire universe. You are already generating the base structure for the new training of your best version, and these bases are tested to test and see how solid they are. You are connecting to the original model of the magnificent human, which is a crystal sun, carrying the divine spark from Creator Source. That is why you have this ability to manifest realities consciously. When old models are broken, freedom appears to navigate interdimensionally without limits, physically enhancing. Test your skills, create your reality bubble where all your environment is in harmony with the cosmos, and you will feel and see real magic. Remember that creation is done inside out, during the divine masculine support with the sacred feminine creativity who saves worlds of great density. Thank you very much all. Greetings from the command, Gabriel Max, Archangelic Realm of the Interconnection. And from Ascension Lightworkers, to the Ascending Collective in this month of December, it can feel like the battle of dark and light continues. There are battles between darkness and light in parallel dimensions to Earth and always have been. As duality and polarity still coexist on this planet, and in the denser vibration of 2D to 3D dimensional levels, we are receiving both of these energies, and many manipulations are taking place. Now, as many light beings are working hard to clear and cleanse the Earth and all its debris in parallel worlds from the old elementals that have been guiding humanity to achieve the new we are today. This may be paradoxically the way things work, as we are getting rid of the elementals that we have been carrying us from one incarnation to another, from one world to another, in all times and spaces we choose to incarnate in. At all levels, as many times as we could and chose to, we are searching for a world of higher and pure light vibrations to shine out of these elementals. As a collective, we are now choosing love beyond hatred, generosity beyond jealousy, hearts open and compassion for our enemies. We are here to love for all that is the way it is. We are also under the influx of a powerful field of ultramagnetic lights sent in the shape of multicolored photons, containing a huge energy of transmutation that is guiding us in the path of love. No matter what this energy is invading our entire being, and we have to let it clear us as it is and as it should. There are battles in many parallel worlds, now including our own inner worlds. The light beings are working to bring the energy of love in all that is now. Many light warriors and light workers are being utilized in service during their sleep to help. This may possibly be one of the many reasons many of us are very fatigued at this time. The old Earth reality is officially ending in December. This is why 2022 has been deeply intense and hard for so many people. As old traumas, fears, and wounds had to be healed, we can't go higher with our heavy baggage. You will look back at this year and see it as a blessing. We are receiving new light codes and higher information in the form of ideas, inspirations, inner wisdom, and inner knowing. Be mindful of the nudge of your soul, signs, symbols, synchronicities that are all around you. Your soul is guiding you all the time. You just need to observe and listen. The energy will now move through you rapidly during this time, and there is going to be a lot of it, which means now is an amazing opportunity to jump into your new timelines. The next part of the purpose and journey will be revealed to you in a deeper and clearer way, easier to understand and follow, as now there is extraordinary potential in all areas of life. In love, light, and devoted service, Ascension Lightworkers. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Weekly Energy Forecast, December 5th through the 11th, 2022, Full Moon in Gemini. Dear friends, we have a very interesting week ahead of us. The Sun has increased its solar flares activity during the weekend, and another planetary geomagnetic activity remains quiet. Those who are sensitive to the Sun activity may have felt uneasy yesterday and today. Solar flares can affect our energy fields and trigger some physical symptoms, such as body heat and head and extremities, headaches, dry mouth, skin issues, and a sudden need to rest and relax. Please stay hydrated and move your energy around by walking, stretching, dancing, and other mild activities if you are able to. On top of these solar energies, we are already receiving the incoming light codes of the full moon in Gemini, with its climax this week on Wednesday, December 7th. The full moon energy waves start flowing 3 days before the event, which means about right now. The full moon light codes this week are bringing some fierce and feisty energies. Interpersonal conflicts of light and shadow may be brought up to surface for integration. This week will be a great time for finally aligning our hearts with our minds and to let go of any inner indecisiveness about the future. It's time to reconcile and integrate different inner perspectives. We may feel a bit like a warrior getting ready to jump into the arena this week. The presence of the planet Mars, the celestial warrior god of the sky, in close proximity to the full moon, will also put an emphasis on the need to diligently close some life chapters for good. Done is done. The past stays in the past. Be sure you are not forcing any issues or acting out due to impatience. Simply use this full moon energy as a catalyst to redirect your intentions into a new higher timeline more aligned with your soul's journey. The greatest shifts and weavings into new timelines of reality happen when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface in ways known and unknowable. This week is also a good time to cultivate faith and allow deep rest to counterbalance the feisty full moon energies. This full moon in Gemini has also a festive component to it, which will allow us to shake off any emotional upheaval of 2022 and clear the way for new, vibrant energies to enter in the new year. And even though you may feel like wanting to stay in your own energetic cocoon until the whole week is over, remember that you are not alone. Gemini has an intrinsic social energy, so make sure you reach out to like-minded friends, in person or online, if you feel the need to have some human contact. Stay tuned for more updates as the full moon energies continue to roll in. Have a wonderful week, enjoy the full-on December energies, and do take care of yourself. Much love, we are one, from DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica, December Light Integrations, the Arcturians. Can you see the path before you, the path behind you, leading you to the many turns of cascading light forms of infinite wavelengths to calibrate the light of now? Understand the evolution of you as a monumental, free-flowing light task, as each thought leads to a great knowing of you. Let it be known the path of light endurance is a light task of togetherness. For the light within these messages is encoded with the unity frequency for humanity, enabling you to tap into this light in a subtle, multidimensional light way. Know the path of light unity holds the light formula of powerful light pathway integrations, leading to rapid light awakenings and the light future you are seeking. December is an opportunity for self-reflection of light, to see the narrative of endurance, coupled with the magic of light. Amongst the global and galactic pathways, find the light path to ground in the cosmic, advanced light of you. For the path is now laid in light. It is a stable path to walk upon. You simply need to continue walking the path together in a cosmic framework of light. We aim to continue this guidance in 2023. We see the great strides of light you have achieved, the crystalline light awareness of your world awakening. Simply see this month as a wonderful opportunity of self-reflection and cosmic light alignment as you prepare for the next wave of electromagnetic light oscillations of 2023. As your world continues to rise in light, together we join in light, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Meg Benedict. As we move into alignment with the Galactic Center in December, we experience a series of zero-point activations. The Sun aligns with the Galactic Center during the annual 1212 through 1221 Cosmic Corridor, direct on December 18th through the 21st. Mercury travels the Galactic Center on December 4th through 6th, and Venus on December 7th through 10th. Every year the solar system receives an infusion of divine light consciousness streaming from the galactic zero-point field while the Stargate is open until the solstice on December 21st. When the Sun conjuncts the spiraling black hole vortex at 26 degrees Sagittarius, it is forging a direct pathway to galactic center radiance. This is a momentous time in the cosmos. During this powerful alignment, the galactic wave pulse at 0 point increases magnification in the field. Recognized as a powerful potential energy source, the galactic 0 point field operates as a universal mind that influences how matter is formed. It is often called the God Matrix, the lattice of entanglement, the source of genesis in our universe. Within the unifying force of the Phi spiral, human DNA is coded to remember all at 0 point. As the conscious mind evolves towards reaching enlightenment, the 0 point field plays a vital role influencing the future outcome of the material world. When we tap into the creative source force pulsing at 0 point, we reach across time, space, and dimensions to access the God seed atom of pure life force. The vibrant God matrix operates like a dynamic primordial soup of popping virtual particles, waiting for conscious connection. With our focused participation, we're able to directly influence the formation of a new Earth operating system. As the old patriarchal hierarchy gradually collapses, now is the time to disengage completely from all imbalanced hierarchical power dynamics. This entails unraveling all stuck patriarchal top-down hierarchy, programming, and patterning locked in time loops from the mind, heart, and body. A time loop or temporal loop involves time realities that continue to be re-experienced in a cycle of repetition. The global reset intensifies in 2023 as the two very different world time loops are diverging. They function in two diverse operating systems, a top-down power imbalance versus a circular cohesive system. We all are living at some stage between the two operating systems. Some more entangled in one than the other. It comes down to a choice. If you decide to exit the old hierarchical power system, the galactic ascension waves support your transition. The zero-point galactic gateways provide the bridge to cross. The chaotic world reflects how disruptive it is to shift on a massive scale. Imagine two trains traveling next to each other at different speeds, and you are attempting to jump from one to the other while moving. It will feel destabilizing. It will require a leap of faith. It will involve a significant reorientation, a brand new perspective on life. This shift will affect every part of your being. Take the jump. From NewEarthCentral.com. And from Here in the Moon Astrology, Sunday, December 4th, 2022, INDRA'S net. This is a week of alchemy, transformation from the inside out, courtesy of a stream of downloads from the cloud via conjunctions by Mercury, Venus, and the Sun to the deep space karmic points of the Great Attractor and the Galactic Center. Alchemy is not about transmuting base metals into gold. It's the secret science of illumination, inner liberation, and awakening to your true nature. Another thread that links all religions and faiths to the vast INDRA'S net of spirituality. The net of Indra is a profound and subtle Buddhist metaphor for the structure of reality. Imagine a vast infinite net. At each crossing point there is a jewel. Each jewel is perfectly clear and reflects all the other jewels in the net. The way two mirrors placed opposite each other will reflect an image, ad infinitum. The jewel in this metaphor stands for an individual being or an individual consciousness, or a cell or an atom. Every jewel is intimately connected with all other jewels in the universe, and a change in one jewel means a change in every other jewel. On December 8th, triggering an energy flashpoint, Mars opposes the Sun just over an hour after the full moon in Gemini. Retrograde Mars is conjunct the Moon and square Neptune, so watch for restlessness, escapism, and addictive behavior, and channel it into something productive using skillful will, not strong will. The shadow side of Gemini involves incompletions and superficiality. To avoid making impulsive mistakes, embody another part of Gemini's essence, duality. This is what fate looks like, not realizing that you stand in every split second at a fork in your road. The path is never singular. There are two roads to every story and always at least two options with every choice. The ultimate catch is that once you walk the lower or higher path, the door closes behind you to the other road. You only know and live and experience the direction you chose. By stopping to think twice and looking at your own motives, you can harness the influence of the Gemini full moon for good. At this full moon, your words have more power to influence, heal, or wound than usual. So be aware of what you say and how you say it. There is a high road and a low road, a muggle road and a magician road, a devil road and an angel road, an unconscious road and a conscious road. Choose wisely. From Here in the Moon Astrology.co.uk and from Divine Sistar of the Light, Debbie Edwards. Neptune has gone direct in the sign of Pisces, and today we'll have a triple square to Mercury, Venus, and Mars. This is a peculiar energy because Neptune is in its home vibration in the sign of Pisces, yet we have a standoff in matters of love, war, action, and communication. We may feel best while stationary, especially considering the influences of our earthy Taurus moon. This is a time to go within to channel Neptune's gentle energies. There we get to welcome in tides of kindness, compassion, mystery, intuition, and visions for the future. Today is a perfect day to receive guidance and deep soul communion with Spirit. Receptive feminine energies can offer us insights we have yearned for. all while elevating us into a dreamy, idyllic headspace of lofty visions. Sometimes we need to allow ourselves to make room for dreaming and vision quests. The deepest and most profound insights reside there. Neptune can lead us into unrealistic fantasy as well, so it's important we remember to remain pragmatic as well. The good news is that we'll receive grounding energy from the moon, and this will help keep our heads on straight. Neptune will also be conjunct Jupiter in Pisces. This helps us feel inspired to launch new projects, set new goals, and outline what we want to accomplish in the 2023 year ahead. This is an energy that stretches beyond the mundane and helps us aim for something better that serves our highest good in a more fruitful way. For the most part, we'll be feeling optimistic today. Many of us have learned that if we feel stuck in one spot, it just means we're getting redirected to something better. As they say, if a door doesn't open when we knock, it's not our door. Look for opportunities that are inviting, that feel right, and provide the right kind of compass to guide us forward. From MetaVisionaries.com and from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Neptune stations direct in Pisces. Venus in Sagittarius squares Neptune in Pisces. Sun in Sagittarius trine Chiron retrograde in Aries. Neptune's horses freeze mid-stride. The sea stops moving. For a moment we don't know where the ocean ends and the sky begins. We're drifting in the in-between, lost in the song of sirens, dazzling angelic light, heart surging. But then the tide comes rushing in, covering starfish and seahorses, caskets of jewels lost by pirates, spiral shells lost to the deep. Only the haunting song of whales remains, carrying wishes to their slumber. It would be so easy to try to hang on to the dream, but life would let us know that paradise is here, even in the pain and the suffering. It doesn't need to be perfect to be beautiful. Let go of princes on pedestals, romantic notions built on stardust and sorrow. There are new songs to sing, new creations to imagine, new joys to come, new loves to love. Life is an endless flow of inspiration. Let the healing happen. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 200, Yellow Overtone Sun. Overtone is the name for the number 5, and its keywords are empower, radiance, and command. The 5th day of a wave spell adds tremendous power to whichever day it falls on. It's an excellent combination of number and day, which shall help enormously with whatever quest you began on day 1. The number 5 commands respect, and so don't waste the empowerment it offers. Today is Yellow Sun, which represents enlightenment, universal fire, and life. When the Yellow Sun happens on an overtone day, we are empowered by enlightenment. This is one of the most profound days in the Tzolk'in. Expect light bulbs to appear above your head. Revelations, insights, and good ideas seem to pop out of nowhere. Make the most of it. These revelations will have long-lasting effects. You may feel like you have some fire in your belly, which is useful when one is on a quest or mission. So get it done. The sun gives us life, and with that life comes consciousness. The Yellow Sun offers you today a download of information that will empower you. You can march forth on your quest and yield results with the knowledge that you have been gifted. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Overtone Sun, 5 Ahau, Keen 200, 4th of December 2022, Radiant Enlightenment. 4/12/2022 equal 436 equal 49 equal 13 equal 4. 4/4/13/4 New Earth Coding. Day codes 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth Angelic. 13 Goddess, Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore, Cosmic Mysteries, Synchronic Time. Month year codes 369 Nikola Tesla code, all month of December. 12 Spiritual Strength, Wisdom, Learning, Creative Self-Expression. 3. Holy Trinity, joy, happiness, creativity, communication. 6. Heaven, Christ, family, romance, fertility. 9. Completion, destiny, service, humanity, grace. 20. The awakening, clairvision. 22. Architect of peace, master builder. Keen 200 equal 2. Partnership, cooperation, polarity. 0. Source, power. An absolutely gloriously beauty-filled day. Today is a very potent ascension gateway, a day to shine as brightly as the double sun. Day 5 in the yellow warrior wave spell of fearlessly questioning everything in our path with a profound intelligence, disabling the old paradigm and fully focused on forging a new path to a brave new world. Today we find the courage to fearlessly shine our light creatively, allowing it to radiate as we empower our independent missions. Tone of creation, overtone, tone 5 in the spiritual realm, action commands, power empowers, essence radiance. Number 5 represents the center, core purpose, foundation, and central intent. It is the center of the wheel from which all the spokes emanate. This is the phase where the energy of creation returns to the center and then radiates outwards. Overtones command the unbounded, they order it to be, and so it becomes. Their power radiates from their soul essence through a pure connection to Source. This is the true source of unlimited power. Today we are empowering our divine missions through claiming our sovereignty. You are the dawning of the new solar age, beautiful, innocent children of the sun. Today's question is, am I ready to fearlessly illuminate my true core essence as I empower my divine mission? What a glory-filled day to be alive on planet Earth. Now is the time to fully align with what we are here for, to serve the divine and truly step up and give our gifts to birth the new earth and the new time. We are once again gifted with a very divinely spiritual day, supporting us to ignite our light, step up and truly shine very, very, very brightly. Today we can awaken to our full remembrance of who we truly are, golden, solar, Sophia, Christed humans. Divine blessings for a radiantly empowering day. Enjoy the radiant sun. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 200, Yellow Overtone Sun. The mantra, the code for today is, I empower in order to enlighten. Commanding life, I seal the matrix of universal fire with the overtone tone of radiance. I am guided by the power of elegance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Sally Benson, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Bim Clary, for your donation. Thank you for your continued support, Divine Angel. We appreciate you very much, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. If you'd like to support our work with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts, both at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, Zodiac Goddesses healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete our transmissions today with a very powerful and beautiful prayer and invocation from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurelia. Prayer for fifth ray of healing. Invocation to the flame of healing. Beloved I Am Presence, beloved angels of the healing flame, beloved Mother Mary and Archangel Raphael, beloved Hilarion, and all beings of light serving on the ray of healing. I come now before thy flame to request healing in God's name. I stand with my God presence to be liberated and healed from all physical burdens through thy healing light and love. I also ask to be healed from all etheric scars, mental and emotional traumas from this life and from the past. Flame of healing of purest green, bless my form and make me whole. Pour comfort into my soul and enlightenment for my mind. I am God's perfection manifest in body, mind, and soul. I am God's healing light flowing to make me whole. I am the Master Presence charging all my bodies with love. Beloved God Presence, as I transform my consciousness, let heaven's perfection manifest in my daily life. Send thy ray of healing upon my soul. I am Christ Presence charging me with thy radiant healing light until I become the full manifestation of that light. Beloved I am, beloved I am, beloved I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed week ahead as we journey through this powerful full moon in Gemini and into the 12/12 portal of awakening and transformation. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.